What is going on, everybody? I am back with another episode in our Let's Play world. It has been quite a while since the last episode. I think almost a year. I took a big break from just video games in general, I guess. And for some reason, about like a month ago, I decided I want to play Minecraft again, and I could not log into the world. Unfortunately, I forget the email I used, so I had to just make a whole new account and resort to the last save I had, which was probably like episode 16 or 17. So as you can see, there's still jungle trees everywhere. Um, And my plan was just to fix up the world a little bit until I get a better PC and can record better quality and higher FPS. And so yeah, I've just been fixing the builds and whatnot because I was going around the world and they don't look too good. Like this stable over here is pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know we had put like a wheat field around it and whatnot, but just the stable itself is just pretty generic. So I really wanted to go back into my old builds and just make all of them better. So as you see here, oh, especially this library too. That's got to change. Uh, but that's what I did over here. I started the tree farm first. That was first build I made look a little better. And I don't know if y'all remember, but it looked pretty much just like that, same colors and whatnot, and I just went around and it's the same shape, but I just changed all the blocks just to make it look a little cooler and fixed up the landscape a little bit better, added some rocks with some small rocks around it, added some trees. um I really like these. I think I'm gonna plant these all around the world. I'm pretty sure. I think that look pretty cool. I like them bigger. It's a little bit more realistic in my opinion. Got some more rocks. Got some little bushes around here. I hid some lighting underneath. You can see the torch particles a little bit. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for lighting. Is just hide them under these little moss carpets. Added the stable. This was over here, and I kind of just put it here just to fill the space a little bit. Might add another tree or small build right here. So that's for the outside of this. The inside is a little fishing shop. So you see it's Fred's Fishing Factory, even though it's not really a factory. Um, so yeah, we just got like little fish on the shelves and whatnot that are for sale. And then up top we got his Fred's little living quarters. We got a little desk with a little bed. And downstairs is our tree farm. Why can I not? Oh, okay. I was like, why can I not walk there? Okay, so come down here. This is what took me a while. This was all stone brick, and this was just one layer all the way around pretty much. And the floors were not done. None of this was done. So this tree farm is fully complete now. Um, Basically it's just this pattern, literally like from here to here, all the way up. And then I had to do a little different pattern in some places that were not 3 blocks, but pretty much the same. Yeah, like right here is only a 2. So yeah, this is just there is a TNT duplicator up there running with a little clock here that sends a signal through bamboo. That's a little loud. So yeah, it sends a signal through the bamboo up there, and they just drop through that little hole. and you just stand here. There's bone meal here. Eventually I want a bone meal farm that drops them right here onto me, so I can get rid of this whole thing. And you just right click, and then yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. And then the blocks fall down there over here, and I got a sorting system. So let's say, yeah, let's do 20 oak saplings. So that's at 19. So it's just a simple repeater, comparator. I don't even know if there's repeaters, but comparator, hopper, sorting system. Yep. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. It's my first one I built in this world. That's coming up later is I definitely want to make our sorting system right now. Or it isn't one, but I want to make it automatic. But yeah, this is basically the same design as out there, but in here. I like it a lot though. It's pretty simple. And then to get out, I made a little piston door. It's pretty cool. Button on both sides. I still don't know if I can add blocks to the outside of this. I'll have to see when I do this part of the base. So yeah, that's the tree farm. Trying to think of what else I've done. Um, oh, okay. I did update this a little bit, made it look a little cleaner, and raise this so it's fully up to it. Started working on our villager breeder. It was complete last episode, but you know, obviously I had to revert back, so it was not complete at all. So this is this build, Paul's Professional Plumbing. I kept the outside pretty much the same, other than a few things. I made it a little bit more 3D right here and added some fences there, and changed this layer to match with the roof, kind of like how we have there. What else? What else? Aha, the inside. So I went with tough stone brick floor with a little bit of carpets, and as you can see, it is a plumbing place, Paul's Professional Plumbing. So it is a plumbing shop. So there's toilets all over. There's sinks. We got quartz sink, granite sink, stone sink, or concrete. And then we got like a little conveyor belt for fixing the little toilets with little toilet parts there, and the broken toilets. And got some buttons for the toilets and some faucets and whatnot. And then upstairs is the living quarters. I moved that upstairs, so it's just the same thing we had downstairs, upstairs. And then upstairs, the attic I haven't done anything with. I do still want to update these stairs and make them look a little better for sure. That definitely needs to be done. But the cool part is down here. So this is the villager breeder, and let me just turn. This is a villager breeder. I moved it down here, so this is going to be the basement. And the idea is we're going to come down here, and and then there's gonna be just a broken hole in the wall down to the sewers. And so this isn't 100% done. Um, I still need to corrode the walls and whatnot. We have like the first 6 blocks done. But yeah, still need to do that, but the basic shape is there. And so the idea is I want to be able to put villagers in every build we make, right? So to easily do that, or maybe not even easily, but to do that, well, maybe probably the easiest way, but a fun way, would be to send them off in minecart tunnels. So my idea was that we would have like a sewer system down here, and there's tunnels going off each direction. And so, oh, I don't have any iron with me. Okay, I'll go get some iron later so I can show y'all it working. But basically, the idea is that I bring a villager down here, and then I'll be able to send them off anywhere in the world down here in the tunnel, and be easily able to bring them off into the builds in case, like, let's say the zombie gets to them, or they run away, or just something happens in general. I want to be able to have access to it at all times, not just once, you know what I mean? So I got a minecart. So we are going to basically just have like a big double chest filled with minecarts, and probably a trap door up there so you can get to it easy. But basically there's a dispenser here, spits out the minecart, brings them all the way down through that pillar that we have. And I have redstone going all the way down to the buttons down there. So let me go down there real quick. So pressed it, and I gotta make these all one color. I don't know what I'm gonna go with yet, but this is just so I remember what's for what. But press to summon. All right, that happens. I did not know that would happen. Is what it is though. Oh, there he is. That was quick, dude. So I have this here so that we can see when he's here. So the villager has arrived. I have well, this side I don't have to do anything, so there's no lever, but I have levers on each side that are wired to rails down there that will flip it to go off into each direction. So I have this side set up right now, so this is the side we're gonna go to. So yeah, flip switch up to go this way. Let me make sure these are all neutral. Switch up, flip switch down. Okay, bad. So press once ready to send him off. So he goes down, and we should see that light turn on whenever the villager is ready. Um. Okay. Hold on. I see what happened now. So yeah, I haven't tested this since I added water in this. Somewhere I broke this. Let's see. Okay. That flowing right there too. What? Forgot to do that. Okay, that should be okay. There he is. So where was this running before? Okay. Did it? Oh, it was running this way. Okay, I see now. Oh, and that's why that was open. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I'll be back. Okay, I grabbed some redstone and a repeater. 2 repeaters. And we should be able to get something going here. Okay, so should be pretty simple. I just have to reroute. That's pretty dark in here. I don't want a mob to spawn. That would really wreck this thing. I think that'd be the only thing that would break it. So, okay. So yeah, we got this. So would be simple just to do that, but you see we got that going on. So we can't do that. So we're gonna have to. So yeah, we're gonna have to reroute this over here. Maybe back this way. I tried to make a little flat patch so we can add a repeater because it's a long stairway, so definitely gonna have to work something out like that. Okay, yeah, this will work. And then back down here. Sweet. Okay, and then we can just add a repeater on this, and then it'll definitely be okay. Sweet. This is for our button to change the track down there because, you know, we're going to have a long tunnel and then we're going to have other tunnels going off that. So we're going to want to change the track as well. So yeah, he should now be, let me see. Got this guy right here. Where's this wire? Did I just break it? Uh, Wait, we want, no, this needs to be wired to this. So that when I hit that button, he goes. When I hit the button to change the track, he goes. That's a uh uh flip flop. So it acts as a lever and not a button. So it holds the charge there. Okay, there we go. There's the wire. So yeah, we got this coming down here. Boom. So now that lamp should be on. But it's not because we need a repeater. Okay, good thing I brought a couple. Boom. Sweet. Okay. So, and then whenever we hit that button, so we're gonna have a little corridor like this with buttons and signs like we have here. Fred's Fish Factory. So yeah, this is for the tree farm. We have the indicator light, and then we'll have more like this. And whenever we hit this, it should change the track down here. So let's go check that real quick. Oh, God. So yeah, right now it would just go right through it. I have one side hooked up. This side's probably hooked up to that button over there because once we get the villager down here, we want to change the track back. And I don't want to have to go all the way back down just to change the track back. So I have both of these hooked up to it. This one's for that button over there. So yeah, whenever I hit that button, it should power this. So let's see. Track should be switched. And the light should go. Okay, sweet. So let's see. Yep. So it would change back and then they would come here, hit this pressure and stop here like on the other side. and that would indicate and tell us that they are ready to go, and that's light for that. So press when ready to reset the rail, press that button, and now it's ready to go back straight again. Pretty neat. I'm going to be doing most of this off camera just because it's just a lot of repetitive work, and I've already done all the creativeness pretty much outside of recording. It's just going to be, you know, this and then this all the way down for all of these, but it'll just be just a little project off camera I'll be working on because it will take a while to fully complete. And yeah, those are just pipes that are supposed to be looking like pipes. I think they look pretty cool for sure. And the base in general in here, I kind of have what I want to do at the front, like right here. This is what I want to do for the inside of this, and these are the pillars I want to do, like not pillars, but how I want to hold it up, and I want to kind of make the mountain kind of go over it. But yeah, I need to do that, and I need to make this look better, kind of like our villager cave over there, which looks really nice. I really like it. So yeah, I did that, and I need to add on to it, of course. I did this little bee farm. It's probably maxed out right now. Yeah. I added a little slime farm, which is nothing much. Uh, it's over here. I'll show y'all though. And that is actually it. Actually, the slime farm is the last thing. And all the stuff I did, I tried to make not like all the new stuff, all the new farms. I tried to make just real temporary. Like that bee farm is really temporary. This slime farm is temporary, but not the location. But you know the I just made it real small and quick. Didn't try and make it look good at all. What the? Okay. So yeah, pretty decent. It's just there's actually a double slime chunk. I don't know if it's that way or that way, but I dug it out above, so I'll know. Or I could just look it up again. But this is a double slime chunk, so that'll be dope. But yeah, this is just a simple tracks under this. Hopper minecart. They attract to the golem. The golem beats them up. So pretty simple there. So that is it for the tour. Trying to think. I'm gonna think of something to do for the rest of the episode. And yeah, I'll be back with that. Okay, so I figured out what I wanted to do. I've been for the last couple of days I've been eating cooked potatoes, so I really need my cow farm back and working. So that's what I want. So in that one room that we have like half of a cow farm right now, I want to have the cow farm, a little bit of storage there. I want to definitely set up a little sorting system for it, so that we won't have chests down here, but they'll flow to the chest over there and sort. I also want a little wheat, uh, little glitchy wheat thing here so that we can get wheat easy. Basically this just blocks out the light, so it'll grow, and then the piston retracts and it pops out because it has 0 light, and then expands and allows it to grow again and just keeps repeating itself. And then this is just a basic farm. Basically the babies fall through those what are those called? I forget what they're called, but ropes or whatever, a chain. They fall through the chains and they go down here. I have the lava on right now, but as you can see, as they're small, the lava doesn't affect them. But as soon as they grow, they hit the lava and turn into cooked meat. So I was basically just trying to come up with a design for the walls and whatnot for this. And I started with acacia, because I haven't used acacia, and I saw that there's a little bit of gray in it. So that's what led me to try some polished andesite, and then I also saw a little bit of green because I was gonna make it all gray, and it was just too bland, way too bland. So I was like, I kind of, what if green might go with this, and it does. I like it a lot actually. And then there's also like a little bit of dark gray or even black almost. So that's was the hardest thing. I went with Blackstone at first, and I think Tough will go with that the best. So this is the color palette that I want to use here. But I'm not sure. I kind of well, maybe trapdoors would go there good. What kind of trapdoors are we working with? Um Honestly, maybe that honestly might not look bad. Let's see. Okay. Like that kind of goes with the little whitish almost. I like that. And then what if we kind of had some andesite stair action in there somewhere? Definitely need some stairs. Oop, something like that. And maybe up top. Okay. I like that. And then what about lights? We can have lights behind the trap doors. Um, we might just use redstone lamps. That would actually go good with the levers. Um, I love using redstone lamps lately. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And we can maybe add some slabs. Some, yep, some of those. That. Let me see if maybe if we differentiate like um oh, wrong block. Like you don't have it all. Hmm. What if it was stone? That is a little too far off, I think. Let me try it with all of it. Let's see. Stairs and slabs. We'll do that one. Do that one. I think it might. What if we tried? It might be too much gray. It's kind of what I'm feeling. What if we tried the tough on the outside as well? Kind of bordering everything in. I'm not loving it. I think I'm gonna mess around for a little bit and try some things out, and I'll be back. Oh, let me sleep. Terrible timing. So yeah, I basically just made it 5 wide, and that way it would be 3. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know why I had it an even number. I think that was the main thing throwing it off, but I did this. I got rid of it going across and down below. Added glass in front of the green. I think it looks pretty good. Added trapdoors to the fronts to add a little bit more depth. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go clear out a space in our survival world and lay it out a little bit. I won't design it, but I'll just lay everything out, and then I'll come back and show y'all what it's gonna look like before it's fully built. All right, so I've dug out a pretty good little section for it here. I'm gonna have the cow farm itself be right here with the button right here is only a really good place to put it. I couldn't really put it right here to block off this too much. So yeah, I got all the areas dug out. This is where we're going to put the wheat farm. Hopefully it'll fit in there nicely. And I'm gonna have the sorting system right here. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second level. So I'm just gonna go get all the stuff, get some cactus, and then build the design we made in creative for the first level, and then we'll see what we want to do for the second level. I don't really know yet. Or actually, let me go ahead and just build this farm. I think that would be smartest, so that we can get that going and cooking while we're working. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it, and then we're gonna go try and get some cows over here. So that'll be some fun. I needed I went to the desert closest to me first off, and I got enough cactus for some green dye and for a little cactus farm, so that I don't have to do that again, because I've done that a couple of times now. And all was well. Came back, and then I needed some terracotta. So I went back, and this time I needed to travel a little bit further. So I wait, where is that not? Hold on. Trying to find the base. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. Um yeah, so it's a little bit further. So I wanted to travel through the nether, and I walked through my nether portal, and next thing I know, a creeper explodes. And yeah, so I spawned back at spawn. That was the first thing, which isn't necessarily too bad if you are normal and you have nether portals set up, but I don't. So I had to walk all the way, and it's literally 7,000 blocks. So it took me a while. So yeah, I my focus has switched from terracotta to getting another portal set up at 0, so that if this happens again, I don't have to walk all the way. Now, I'm hoping my stuff is okay. I was really close to lava, so yeah. Oh, I almost forgot the main thing. I need to move this because that is not the first time a creeper has been waiting on the other side. Unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want trash in there. I just wanted this. Okay. Okay, I am prepared. I guess we should maybe make a little helmet. Hopefully my stuff is good. If not, it's just gonna take a lot longer to do what I want to do. But yeah, I definitely want to move the portal somewhere inside so that it's not just outside for mobs to just hop in. Okay. My wings, thank goodness. Woo! That was the main thing I cared about. Oh, dude, this is so good. Okay. I need food. Okay, let me just put these on. That. Alright, alright, alright. Let me put these on. Alright, let me put some of this stuff up and then we'll go back. That is. Oh, I can't hit him. Dude. Okay. Yeah. So like it was like that but a creeper. So yeah, just terrible. Okay, I can just put this up. And I should have room. Let's see. Okay. Like that. Some of the stuff probably did fall in lava. I wasn't as close to it as I thought. Oh yeah, you see. Something definitely had to. We will see though. So my rockets, yeah, you see that? Like something had to have fallen. Which sucks, but yeah, like oh no, I got my food. Got my dye. Hmm. I wonder if it was the helmet, maybe? I'm not even gonna try and get. No, I need those rockets. Okay, we'll get those rockets and then we will get out of here. Let me eat real quick. All right, let me see if I put. Oh, and a pickaxe. Pickaxe as well. That. So yeah, my silk touch pick, but we have a silk touch villager, so That's better than losing the fortune. And it looks like our helmet got lost. Unless it's... I am going to go make a portal at spawn, and then I'm going to make a tunnel going from that all the way to my portals up in the ceiling, and then I will be back, and while I'm doing that, I'll brainstorm the area to put this portal, because yeah, we cannot have this out in the open. That is yeah, it's too annoying. Okay, so figured it would be easier just to go to the ceiling with it, so that is what I have done. And I just made a little portal over here, so yeah, it should be a lot easier. Only 600 or so blocks instead of, you know, instead of however much it was before, which was like what, 7,000? Yeah, so a lot. And I have decided I wanted to at least temporarily move the portal into the bedroom. Figured that would be most fitting for it, at least. So I am going to go and do that. And when I'm back in the bedroom, I will be back. Oh, this is I don't think I ever came back and showed y'all, but this is what I came up with so far for this. So I just got a little trapdoor action down here. Oh, that's for the lava. I'm just braiding them up right now. That's not done, but this is completed there. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the floor yet. I'm thinking maybe quartz, but we shall see. I'm pretty happy with it though, how this is looking, so. Okay, where do we want to put this? Oh, Jesus, two of them? Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Where are they at? Where are they at? I hear them. Are they on the other side of the wall, maybe? Oh, 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 oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I almost ran into the lava. It's alright. I'm trying not to cheat and add a three tall. Maybe this is 3 tall. Is that cheating? This is such a bad sword, too. Come on, bro. Did you forget about me? Alright, alright, alright. I guess it's a draw. Oh, okay. Um, honestly, let's kind of like this wall, because I think I was gonna add tools and stuff right here along with the armor. We gotta add copper in too. I gotta finish this too. That's a terrible looking lava pool. So yeah, let's go. Something like that. And then I don't know how we're going to sync this up to the roof. Um, Hmm. Maybe I'm gonna try. Actually, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in the coordinates of this, put it into the calculator, and see exactly where the nether portal should be in the nether. And then I'm gonna make one in the roof and see if it links up to this without even going in that at all. Hopefully that works. Alright. It's the moment of truth here. Hopefully that worked. If not, I will have to do some research. Yes! Okay, sweet. Nice. Now let's see if we go back in it. Is it? Should be in the roof. Nice. So now, you just get rid of this one. Kind of. Do that. Sweet, dude. Okay. So now we have another portal that is enclosed, and we will not have mobs wander in here like creepers. And if we ever die and don't have our spawn set over here, it will be less than 1,000 block walk. And we have it all marked out, so that is sweet, dude. Well, I think that is all the time I have for today for this episode. Had a lot of fun though. Definitely gonna have to come back and work on this some more and work on the plumbing area some more a little bit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all in the next one.